Tammy Kolda, and this is Unlocking LaTeX Graphics. Here's a TikZ trick. I'll show you how to shift paths and coordinates and a gotcha with name coordinates that trips everyone up. I've already set up a grid and drawn a red triangle with vertices A, B, and C. The vertices are stored as named coordinates so that I can refer to them later. And I've labeled them with text nodes so that you know which is which. I have another episode about label nodes that you can check out in the show notes. There are 3 shift commands, which are xshift, yshift, and just shift. The first 2 shift in just one direction, and they require units like millimeters. The third shifts by a coordinate and can be unitless. Let's try it out. If I put xshift equals 10 millimeters as an option on the draw command, the entire triangle shifts to the right by 10 millimeters when I compile. Let's watch. And there you go, it moved. If I add yshift equals 5 millimeters, the triangle shifts up by 5 millimeters. Alternatively, I can use the shift key with a coordinate pair. So let me get rid of these and instead type shift equals 0.5 comma 1 and compile that. I didn't have to put units here. Since the default TikZ unit is 1 centimeter, the triangle shifted up by 10 millimeters and right by 5 millimeters. Note the extra curly braces around this coordinate. That's because it has a comma, and if I use that coordinate without the curly braces around it, the comma will screw up TikZ's parsing. The coordinates A, B, and C are moving along with the path because they're defined on the shifted path. Now let's add some measurements line. I want to show the width of the triangle using a line from the top left corner to the top right corner, shifted up a bit for clarity. So here I have yshift equals 3 millimeters. I'm starting at A bar dash B, which is this point here, and I'm going to B, and I'm putting a node midway with the width. Only it didn't shift, and that's the gotcha with named coordinates. That's because named coordinates like A, B, C, and their combinations are fixed points. And so they're resolved to their absolute positions no matter how the path is shifted. If I want to shift a named coordinate, I have to put the shift inside the parentheses themselves. So let me take yshift equals 3 millimeters out of the path, and I'll put it into the coordinates. So I put it inside the parentheses. I still have brackets around it. So I'll do that for the first coordinate and the second coordinate. Now, when I compile, everything has moved. We can use the same idea to mark the height with a vertical line from A to A bar dash B, x shifting by -7 millimeters. Again, the shift goes inside the coordinate parentheses surrounded by square brackets. So remember, shift, xshift, and yshift work on explicit coordinates in draw commands. But for named coordinates, you have to put the shift inside the parentheses with square brackets before the coordinate name. I include a link to the overleaf document in the description. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. I also have a book, Unlocking LaTeX Graphics, available for purchase at major book retailers. Thanks for watching.